What an amazing start to this thing. Welcome to the Cassette Beasts Showcase, where we will be talking about the past, present, and future of Cassette Beasts. I am Sanna, and I am here with Jay and Tom from Bitten Studios. Welcome to Stockholm and the House of Fury, guys.
Hey, thanks.
Hey.
It's great to be here, yeah.
I'm so happy that you're here. Can you introduce yourselves?
Sure. I'm Jay. I'm the artist and writer on Cassette Beasts.
And I'm Tom, game designer, programmer, and punsmith.
So we just saw the trailer for the 1.2 update. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Sure. So for 1.2, we've got new monsters to record. Some of those are remasters of existing monsters you might already be familiar with, but some of those are also brand new. We also have a new hidden location and new moves as well.
Oh, that's really cool. So when can we expect this update to hit?
So we're looking to get this out on PC and consoles on...
Oh, wow, that's really soon. Good thing we're pre-recorded. So you guys are kind of a two-man band at Bitten Studios. For me as a non-game developer, it looks like a very complex game. How do you guys handle dividing up the work?
So whilst it's fair to say that, Bitten Studio is like a two-man operation, I wouldn't say that Cassette Beasts is like a two-man project. We make a lot of design decisions together. We do a lot of creative, brainstorming. But also when it comes to the art side of things, I'm the lead artist, but also we work, remotely with artists and illustrators and animators, and of course our composer Joel.
And of course we work with the lovely Raw Fury who handle our marketing and publishing.
Now, of course, there might be people at home who haven't played Cassette Beasts, so can you tell us a little bit about the game?
Sure. Cassette Beasts is a monster collecting RPG set in the mysterious island of New Wirral. You create your player character and venture out into this world where people record monsters onto cassette tapes and then play them back to transform into them, which is pretty weird, but it works out.
This is the first major update for the game. It's been out for a couple of months now, but the journey started much earlier for you, didn't it?
Yeah, so we started this way back in late 2019, and way back then we couldn't have imagined the kind of outpouring of love and the reception that we've had since. Every comment, every YouTube video, all the nice things people say on our Discord, it really adds up, and it's really been overwhelming to see.
Yeah, it's been amazing for me as an outsider to watch as well. You have received so much amazing fan art.
Oh, that's my favorite. It's been really incredible. We create this world, and then that kind of inspires more people to kind of create their own art of their own. It's really, really cool to see.
Yeah, it's really nice when the community gets really, really engaged, and you get a lot of feedback as well, don't you?
Yes, we've been reading all the feedback and we're incorporating it into our plans.
So as a player myself, I really love all of the different monster fusions and the monster names, actually. How are you able to come up with the names?
Well, our kind of creative process for developing monsters is like, I'll sketch out some ideas for monster designs, I'll share them with Tom, and then we'll kind of have like a brainstorming session to come up with the stupidest name possible.
The exception is Gin and Tonic, where we had the name first.
Yeah, once we had the name Gin and Tonic, I had to come up with something for it because it was too good not to use.
It is an absolutely brilliant name. So there's 8 monsters coming in this update, but I'm curious about the future. Are there any other monsters coming?
Well, I can't talk about future monsters, but we have got some kind of really cool, exciting things in the works for sure.
Oh, I think we have something to watch on that topic.
Well, yeah.
Wow, multiplayer, guys, multiplayer in development, and I'm so excited. I can't be the only one excited for that, right? So tell me more about multiplayer.
Yeah, and this is a feature that's been hugely requested from the community, so we're really excited to get to start working on it. So as you saw in the trailer that we definitely just watched, you can partner up with like a party of friends, up to 8 people, and you can see each other exploring the world. You can meet up and you can trade monster tapes. You can battle each other, and you can also team up for Rogue Fusion battles where you fight Rogue Fusions together and get the rewards together as well.
Yeah, I really can't wait to play the game with my friends. I know you can't say exactly when it will arrive, but do you have any ballpark you can...
I mean, working on something like multiplayer is a huge technical endeavor, so we can't really give dates right now. We're just super excited to announce to the community that this is in development. And as always, it's a case of stay tuned and we'll be able to update people when we have the information.
So I will definitely be joining the Discord to make sure I stay up to date on all things Cassette Beast. But it sounds like it might take a while before it arrives. What can I do to satiate my need for Cassette Beast in my life?
Well...
Oh my god!
We've been working with our partners, our friends over at Symbiote Studios, to produce a line of Cassette Beast plushes. The first one that we're happy to announce is Pom Bom. This is a prototype, so the final one might look a little bit different.
So I can't bring this home with me today?
I'm afraid not.
Aww.
And there's more to announce, but yeah, they'll be available for pre-orders soon.
Okay, I am so getting one of these. I hope there will be other plushies as well. I'm a Banshee player myself, so I'm really hoping for that. But oh my god, this is wonderful. But there's more stuff, isn't there?
There is. So one thing that's been hugely requested by the fans is a physical release of the soundtrack on vinyl. And we're partnered with Black Screen Records to bring the music of Joel Bayliss, it's a huge part of the experience of Cassette Beasts, to a physical release. This is a 2-disc release, and we've got illustrator Sammy Briggs doing the cover art, and we think it's a really awesome release, and we're really excited for this. This is going to be available to pre-order soon.
Wow, this has been amazing, you guys. There's so much cool stuff happening for Cassette Beasts, and thank you so much for coming here.
Wait, there is one more thing.
Vagrants and vagabonds of the audience, are you sitting comfortably? I welcome you all. The time draws near. Come one, come all, to Brightside Pier.
And that's everything for today's showcase. And thank you everyone at home for tuning in. And especially thank you for being here and for having made Cassette Beasts.
Thanks so much for having us. And genuinely though, thanks so much to all the fans from all around the world. Your love and support over the years has really been incredible. And
It's truly been humbling.
We wouldn't be here without you. We really can't wait for what the future holds for Cassette Beasts. And we're excited that you're along for the ride with us.
Yeah, and if you're like me, very much looking forward to everything that is coming up for Cassette Beasts, you should make sure to follow us on social media and join the Discord server. That way you'll always stay up to date on all things Cassette Beast. And that's all for us today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you feel it? A lack of wind, but abundance of air. We're all in the same ship, floating somewhere without any aim, but at least we're together. As we tether and link our arms as we think that there's no getting out here. I don't know you, but we'll make the most of wherever we are now. Slow floating under the stars now. It's okay to be uncertain, 'cause I'm certain it's fine to be rush, not upset, just puzzled by the sense of amusement. It's amusing, losing all of our direction. Now we're lost. Tell me which way you wanna go. Tell me how far you're thinking. And I swear if you wanna go, I'll be right there by your side. 'Cause honestly it can go either way, but I think I'm alright with the chance that we might end up right back here or wherever we are now. Slow floating under the stars now. It's